be wrong.
I have from February of 2006 to today, I was an elected official, and every time asked, I have never said that I would not support abatements for the warehouse. Every time asked, I said I will not support abatements for BNSF. Today, the only thing we have are abatements for the warehouses. There are no abatements for BNSF. That is what I have said from, and I have been the only person on this council that has been consistent from the time we heard about it to today on this governing body. I have been the only one, and I have said that publicly, and I've not shied away from that. I have said that in emails over and over again. I mean, we have done everything in our power to communicate what the intentions were. Now, did everybody say, oh my gosh, 85% abatement, that's terrible? I agree. I don't think we should give the developer 85%. We're not, or we weren't. We're giving the developer a 50% abatement. We were using the 35% to fund the infrastructure to make this better, and infrastructure outside the development. I don't agree that we should give developers 65%. It would have to be a heck of a good development in order for us to give a developer 65%. We're not. We're giving the developer 50%, and we're using 15% to fund public infrastructure that will benefit this community years into the future, that will open up other land for development, that will create a development that mitigates as much as possible the impact of this development on our community, that moves the traffic in and out of there as quickly as possible to mitigate the impact on our community. And that's why it came to where we are today. And that's why, and I can guarantee you that when you talk about control, I can guarantee you that if it's annexed by Edgerton, we will not have control. Whether, you know, and I can't say what Edgerton's going to do. I know that Edgerton only has a 10-cent excise right now. Now, could they go to election to raise their excise to gain more money? Or could they look at our model and say, you know, we'll throw in another 10%, 15% abatement for origination and move on, and then impact the school district in a way that's worse than what we're proposing. I mean, we're talking about things that are may or may not happen. But we do know that an entity spent $60 million on a project that is on our western boundary. It's actually in our community today. It's here, as Dan indicated. It's not coming, it's here. So that's what we're going to decide Monday. I guess, you know, and if somebody else wants to have the final word, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But is there anything more for the final word? Is there anything more that we need to understand from Laura, from